yarners. Barbara Benson here, live from A Good Yarn, and we have a really special event today. We are closed, as usual, from noon to 1 so that we can do this. So there's no customers in here, so I'm going to take my mask off. Well, I'm going to take both my masks off. Whew. And you can hear me. The amazing Susan F. is manning the iPad today so that we can do this in a different way because it's the Miss Babs Extravaganza. Also, Susan P. is still in her office and she is available for chats, and she is going to put a link in the first chat to this amazing little form that you're going to be able to get. You can go, you can download it, print it however you want so that you can take notes, because today for this special Miss Babs, we have the Miss Babs Trunk Show in store. And if you can come in, we would love for you to come in, but we know some people can't come in. So during this live broadcast, you can write down things that you see that you want, and what you need to do is write them down. You can use your own note sheet, you can use the note sheet we did, and write it down, and then email it to Susan at info@agoodyarnsarasota.com, and she will take those requests and fill them as we can. Now some people might want the same thing, so she's going to do them in the order that they come in. And as always, Susan is in her office there to answer any questions or clarifications. And I can't show you every single skein of yarn because we have so much yarn, but Susan F. is going to be watching the chat, and if there's something that you really want to see or you want to know the name of the color, she will do her best to catch it, and we will try to show it to you. Okay, so we have 6 to 7 different bases to go through, so we need to get started, and it's so exciting. So the first one right here, Susan's going to pan a little bit. This is Caroline. Caroline is a fingering weight yarn. It is 70% superwash merino wool, 20% cashmere, and 10% nylon. It is 400 yards in 95 grams. It is amazingly soft and gorgeous. I'm going to let you look at it. It's got a 2-ply. It's just, you can see the halo. This color is called Together, and it is great. A single skein will make a beautiful cowl. We have a couple different variegateds. I am in love. Look at these two colors together. Isn't that, can you see it? That is absolutely amazing. This is Oyster and Bullfinch. I just love how the gray goes with just about anything. It's so pretty. The gray goes with this beautiful, this is going to be Plover. I think she went with some bird names. Look at this variegated. Look at that. So this is Tara. Now this is a Babette. And what Babette means in Miss Babs speak is that this is a repeatable color, but no two skeins are going to be exactly alike. They're going to have the same colors, but the proportion of those colors is going to change because they are very variegated and they're hand dyed. But they are absolutely beautiful. You can see this beautiful kind of lime green into this amazingly almost turquoisey, just love it. And then it gets really dark. So each of these skeins is going to be slightly different. And see, this is another Babette. This is Ocean Jasper, really cool with the browns and the blues. And look at this color. Franklin, look at that beautiful kind of, it's just a beautiful blue with a little bit of, would you say it's almost teal? No, it doesn't have enough green. Yeah. But, so that is gorgeous. So that is Caroline. We do have a selection of this and is super pretty. Now, let's go, actually, I'm gonna walk past here. Susan F. is gonna go and we're gonna swap so that we can go this way. Now, here we have what is possibly Okay, there are two of Miss Bab's like most famous bases, Yowza and Yummy 2-ply. This whole table, all of this is a combination of Yummy 2-ply and Moon Glow. So let me show you the Yummy first. Here we go. So look at that. Doesn't that look like a peppermint cane? This is called Spotted Flowers. Yummy 2-ply is a fingering weight yarn. It is 100% superwash merino wool, 400 yards in 110 grams. It is gorgeous and you can do amazing work. So many beautiful shawls call for fingering weight yarn.
That orange in the...
So
no,
Susan,
that one. in that one, the bottom of it, where the orange is.
Oh, well, there's a little bit of yellow. See, you've got little flashes. It just makes it really beautiful.
Okay.
Now, like this. So this is designed to use two colors. Yeah. This is designed to use two colors of Yummy. Here is two colors of Yummy. And these beautiful two-color shawls, and it's fun to pair them up. So Susan's gonna pan down. At the same time, what we're looking at here is, here, let's show them. This is Moon Glow. Moon Glow is Miss Bab's 72% kid mohair, 28% silk blend. This is a lace weight yarn. It is 435 yards in 50 grams. This color is Fog Bound. Absolutely beautiful. And there's a lot of patterns right now that call for holding a strand of fingering with a strand of mohair. So that is lovely. Here is a pattern that they sent us. This is a sample they sent us. This is called My Softer Side by Jennifer Wiseman. And this is the extra small. This is Moon Glow by itself with beads. Is just so absolutely beautiful. We were playing with this earlier, and so I'm going to move this paper. Look at this color red. This color red is so just, it's like a perfect red. This is called Scarlet Letter, and it is just deep and beautiful, and the silk in the mohair makes it shine almost in a metallic way, and it's just the luster that she gets in this yarn is gorgeous. Look at that. If you want to go, this is Torch Bearer. Just beautiful. I love this color. I got Susan with that one. This is Moss. Look at that. Look at the green and the variation, and then you can really see the silk popping. It's just beautiful. And we have it in so many different colors. And you've got grays. You've got the Yummy. You've got, it's almost overwhelming. Look at this. Look at this Babette. This is Prince, the purple one.
Purple Rain.
Look at all the beautiful, she probably has a color named Purple Rain. That one, look at this one. Oh, I love this one. This one's called Ammo, and it's this beautiful, like steel bluey gray. Absolutely gorgeous. What would I put this with? This could be really cool with that. Oh, or bringing in the black, this dark blue mohair. This is almost purple. This is Yurang. This is from her Addams Family. So you could do that and it would make it darker, and that would be beautiful. I think this could be a lot of fun with that mustard color. This would make a really interesting, like real subtle two-tony thing. This is called Gentle Rain, and you can pair something like that and you're going to get a real subtle effect. It might not be great for color work because of contrast, but oh, and look at that behind there. Look at that. Every time I look at this table, this is Mojito. Look, it's got the yellows and the greens. It's so pretty, and it looks great with that. So pretty. Are we getting any chats or any comments?
Moon Glow is favorite mohair yarn.
Oh, it is. It is such a wonderful look. Look at this.
Hi from North Carolina.
Hi in North Carolina. I can't see the thing. So this is called Spotted Flowers. I think we had this. This is Spotted Flowers. So this is the other one I picked up. So this is the yummy version, and this is how that same colorway came out on the Moon Glow. So you could definitely put these together, but it's just luminous. Ooh, this one's Fiber World 2020. That is pretty. It's just so.
Show the green variegated. I love that.
This one here?
No, the mint.
This, here we go.
My lime
This
green.
is Exuberance, Maryland Sheep and Wool 2020. So that's got some great limes in it. That would look great. Oh, this is Exuberance. So that would look awesome together. So these are the same color. So if you want to pan along slowly, Susan.
The top row and the middle row are Moon Glow, and the bottom row is Yummy Two Ply. So I'm trying to get everything.
Look at this one. This one's called Let's Do This. With the blues, and it goes really dark, but all these greens, and this is definitely in the teal category. And look at it next to this one. That would be intense. That would be amazing for the right people who likes these two colors. This is called Dancing Spirit, but those two together I think would look amazing in someone who's looking to make a statement piece, right?
Yep.
That is quite the statement. I like putting crazy colors together.
Here's some variegated Moon Glow.
We'll probably go around to the other side on the way back. And then you get into these super, super variegated ones. Look at that. This is Perfectly Reckless. And that has so many. Look at that pink. Oh, it's crazy. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one is like a similar color palette, but it's got a bunch of white in it. And that one's called Good Morning Glory. So it's really interesting to see the subtle differences that she makes, how the white in here changes the variegation, and this has more of this little brown in it. Just so pretty. Okay, and if you okay, so apparently the link was wrong, so Susan is fixing it. So it's fixed, so if you want to try it again, please do so. She fixed it. Sorry about that. Oh, figuring out how to set the sharing so you could see it. We all know how technology is so not helpful half the time. The things that make it easier are actually challenging sometimes.
What's the pink and purple next to Morning Glory?
The pink and purple next to Morning Glory. This one, this is Pinky Brewster. Pinky Brewster. So that's funny. So we've got, let me show it to you. You've got the beautiful purples and lights, and then I wanted to show you in here, there are these interesting green grays popping out where the pinks and the purples overlap. That's a really interesting color. So that is beautiful, and we have 2 skeins of that. And what you see is what we got. So that is beautiful. Look at this. See, this is why we have Susan and me here, because if it was just Susan, all you'd see is like bright green and orange. Yeah. And if it was just me, all you'd see is pink and purple. So this is called Princess Party, and really, I can't think of a better name. But still, this red. Oh, that red. Look at this red with this dark, this is Franklin. Look at those together. Just gorgeous. Just beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna let her see. And then it's always fun, we've got neutrals here, we've got grays and things that you can balance out some of the really brighter colors. Now, we're gonna have Miss Finkelstein turn around. And this table, what we have here is Katahdin and Big Silk, okay? Now, Katahdin is massive. It's gigantic. It is a fingering weight, or you might consider it a heavy lace. It is 100% superwash Blueface Leicester. Now, what Blueface Leicester is it's a specific type of sheep. If you think about, we are very used to hearing merino. Well, Blueface Leicester is like. It's a specific breed. It's not quite as soft as merino, but is still very, very soft. But the very cool thing about Blue-Faced Leicester is it's a little bit more visually, it's matte. And it absorbs color in this rich, deep, beautiful way. It's a little more woolly to the hand, but when I just mean woolly, not scratchy. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous yarn, super beautiful to work with. And it is 1,750 yards to the skein. It is a monster skein, okay? You can make just about anything with this. And we've got this little pile here of it. You got this gorgeous orange. I love, so this, so very retro. Look at these two together.
I think I had a table that color in the
Yeah,
60s.
but it's so cool. These colors are great together. This is moss, which we had the moss in the moon glow. That was gorgeous. And this is a wild iris. So this color is juicy. Wild iris means this is it. This is a non-repeatable color. It means that this was an experiment, that she was playing with color, that she made it, and that she doesn't necessarily have the color recipe for it. It's not going to be made again. So if you like this skein and you like this color, this is the only time you're going to see it. It's non-repeatable. And that's what it says, non-repeatable. So the wild irises are grab it when you see it. That is gorgeous. You've got silvers, and then we're down to how many of these? We only have like 4 of these left. We had a bunch. This is deep sea jellyfish. This is the actual color and yarn. Let me go grab it. You can show them while I'm going and grabbing it.
Okay, go grab it. Where are the moss?
That Cat's Wilson Ruana is in. One skein makes this. And this is the color. This is deep sea jellyfish. How beautiful is that? And so you can see, there it is. So she sent us a bunch of these because she knew we had this sample, but they have been selling like hotcakes. Okay, stay. Let me take that off.
Unruly yarn today.
Unruly. It wants to go home. Look at this blue. That is the perfect, like, navy. McHale's. So is that McHale's?
McHale's navy.
That is, I just said it's perfect navy. This is McHale's. McHale's navy. She's so funny. So that is gorgeous. Now, big silk. If you want to move over here.
Mm-hmm.
So big silk. Let's look at this. This is a babette called Mother Earth. Beautiful. Big silk is 60% merino wool, 40% silk, 540 yards to a skein. It is a worsted weight yarn. It is amazing in sweaters or any worsted weight application that you need. The silk gives it a strength, gives it a drape, gives it a little bit of airiness, as opposed to 100% wool. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. Look at this. Look at the speckles in this. This is Posy. Absolutely gorgeous. And if you want to...
Show them powder wrap.
Oh, so yes. So this is... How many? This takes 2 skeins. It is a massive, a big, big, big shawl. Let me get this so you can see when I say big. So look at that. So this is in the Posy, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go. And it is a big, beautiful, this is, let's see, the name of this is Powder Wrap, by Casapinka. It's in Posy, and it takes 2 skeins of the big silk. So if you want to make a big, snuggly shawl that isn't going to take you too horribly long, because it is worsted, so it's going to be on bigger needles and it's going to go faster, this is a great option.
And she also has it in fingering in that pattern, so you could actually do it in Yummy 2-ply as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
Which is what I just finished, and hopefully it'll be blocked and in the store soon.
And did you like knitting it?
I loved knitting
Excellent.
it. It was fun.
Excellent. So we've got, if you wanted to do it in burgundy, we've got enough for that. And this is in big silk. So this is called Scattered Roses. It is by Helen Gibson. And this takes 1 skein.
Try it on.
So there. So this is what 1 skein looks like. Still long enough to be a scarf. This is really fun because it's got these little bloopy in a field of reverse stockinette. It's got these fun dip stitches here with a cable on the edge. So that is a lovely piece. It looks like it'd be fairly straightforward knit. I'm gonna wrap it back around. So and that is in, this is the Catherine. So that's in this color. So we have enough for 2 different people to make that. Look at this. Man, her blue. This is another Mikhail. It's just, now, here's something what I was talking about. So they're both beautiful, but see how this has, it has a more of a shine or a glow to it. That's the silk. The silk is gonna reflect light, and so the color is just slightly different, whereas the Blue Face Leicester has a matteness to it that kind of absorbs light, but it just makes it just like have an internal glow. It has a luster, whereas this has a shine. And so you can see it's the same color, but how the same color takes on different yarns. It's really cool to see. Ooh, I like this with the green too. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So much yarn, so little time. Okay. Now, in the big silk.
Teal.
How many skeins do we need? We've got this. This is called Rainforest. But we only have 1 skein of that. We have, if you like, variegated. This is Blue Ridge, which are blues and greens, and there's definitely teals in there. That is gorgeous. But a straight up teal, well, if that is teal enough for you, this is, oh, we also have, this is called Coos Bay. It's a little bit lighter. So these are the greeny teal ones that we have. This is definitely, this is called Black Watch. So that is more of a green. And we got, so these are what we have in the tealy range. This is Rainforest, Black Watch, Coos Bay, C-O-O-S Bay, and this is Blue Ridge. So those are the options we have there. Okay, I'm making a mess here. Okay, do you want to come over here to the kits, Susan?
Sure, I love my kits.
So the kits have been doing amazing. And what we have here on the kits, so this one is called Terra Maris, and this takes 7 colors of Yummy. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is the kit to make it. So these Yummy toes, and actually, if you pan over here, Susan, this whole table is also Yummy toes, and it comes in every single color, so many colors. This is a Yummy toe, and this is coral, and what it is it's the Yummy 2-ply, so it's 100% superwash merino wool, and it's 133 yards. It's a 38 gram skein. So any of these ones where you need a little bit of color work or they're mini skein sets, this is what you're looking at. So we have all these Yummy toes, and then we have the kits, and there are different kits for different patterns.
And the Yummy toes come in variegated colors.
Variegated, they come in all so many different colors. What is this? I've not seen this pattern. This is Torquata. Oh, it's so cute. So this takes 400 yards of the main color and then a 6 skein gradient set. And this one is super nice. Do we have sets for that or? No. But Any of the 6 skein sets are going to work.
Mm-hmm.
So, like this. This is a 6 skein set. That one's called Snow Shadows. This is a 6 skein set. This one's called Autumn Mist. I'm going to turn it over so you can see the color.
That's it.
There you go. So you can see it runs from the blue up into this beautiful dark, almost kind of green. Really cool. Oh, here's a really bright one. This is Autumn Joy. Look at that. Look at those. Oh, look at that purple. So this is a beautiful gradient. So this is less of a gradient and more of just a multi-skein set. They call it a gradient set, but this is just multiple different colors. Here is more of the Terra Maris. This is the Terra Maris. So that also comes in, this is the special edition number 44 if you wanted to do it in pinks. This is 43 if you were more into the teals into purples. Ooh, look at that variegated that bridges the two. That is amazing. Here is 42, and this one is all blues and greens, and it's got, again, that variegated in the middle that bridges the two. These are just beautiful, beautiful sets. So that's 42, that's 43, this is 44. And again, those are to make the Terra Maris, which is this gorgeous shawl right here.
And this is another of the Terra Maris kits.
This is the one that the sample is actually in. So, what else we got here? This is a 6 skein set. This one's called Pleiades, all purples. Now this is a true gradient. It's going to run you through colors. Super, super cool. We also have, this is 12. It says Giant Silk Moth. Look at those colors. That is amazing. So that is 12. This is Crown Wools. That is another pattern, Crown Wools. I'm not real sure what it looks like, but it's a shawl. Okay. And then we have a few of the Yowza.
Here's a Spice Market, which is an older pattern.
Oh, we have, isn't this it?
Yep.
Here's On the Spice Market. And it is a fun, easy pattern. And this is, so what you do is you pair this with a solid, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So that is gorgeous, and it's got all the spices in it. So it's sumac, paprika, turmeric, cumin, macaret, lime, and ground anise. So that is cool. Now, we also have, these are Yowza. These are the Yowza minis. Now, a Yowza mini is a partial skein. It is an 80-gram skein of Yowza. Yowza is 100% superwash merino DK weight, and it is 200-yard skeins. So she calls them mini skeins because it's mini Yowza, but it's 200 yards. It's almost a full skein of yarn. So it's really cool. This is for, I can't even pretend to pronounce that, Vinacuna. This is another pattern, and so you get the 6 colors that go with that. There's another Terra Maris set. Here is, this one's called Super Bloom. Gorgeous. And then this is, these are cool. I didn't know we had these sets. This is a Yummy 2-ply quartet. So this is for the pattern, the Sharon Show, which you can look up, and it is super cute. I believe Sharon's a cat, right?
Sharon is a cat. Sharon is a snarky cat.
Excellent. So then we had all the yummies, the little yummy toes. And we can go over, we are now on the other side of Yummy 2-ply. All the gorgeous, gorgeous colors. We're going to let Susan pan down them. If there's something you, look at that. Look at this orange. What is this? Torchbearer. Oh, so this is that. Just, so if you wanted to do the 2 colors together, we have it in both Moon Glow. But look at that with that. Oh, That's called By the Sea. I love, what do you think of those together, Susan?
Love it.
Absolutely gorgeous. It's like a koi pond. So this is
I
the
even
water.
love it with that cream color next to it.
Yeah, it just works. It just works. They're so pretty. This is a great, so this isn't black. This is called Dark Pegasus. And it is a dark, dark charcoaly with hints of brown in it. Just beautiful.
How many skeins of the Yummy 2-ply for powder wrap?
Yummy 2-ply for, yeah, you talked about
Yeah,
that.
you did it.
Okay,
I know. I have to think.
Okay.
we might have to look it up.
3.
3?
3.
Sorry to bother
You're not
Ooh,
bothering
look at
me.
this one. It's called Spiny. That is a nice dark bluey green color. What color would you say that is? Oh, and you like it? Look at it in there. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, we love, it is so much fun to put these colors together. This is Palm Valley
Look at that
sugar.
variegated
This
with-
variegated with, you want that with,
that?
oh, that would be
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. This is Spring Flowers. Oh, that is amazing. This color, yeah, me and my pink. This one's called Broadway Melody. And it's in the pink purple range. So beautiful. Oh, what is that? This is called Silhouette. Look. Look at the grays. I mean, there is something about gray, but love that this is what you would consider, it's not quite solid, but it doesn't really go into, it's like a monochrome variegation. So you're going to get a lot of variation in color, and it's going to bring a lot of depth to a relatively simple pattern. Like if you just did a garter or a garter stockinette combo, this is going to bring a lot of interest to it. Look at that. River Severn.
Severn.
That
Severn
is
Rivers in
a
Maryland.
gorgeous, gorgeous teal. Look at that. So beautiful. What would you put that with? Look at those two together. This is turmeric, but that looks like gold next to that. How beautiful. That would be amazing. In unheeded warnings. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Because you would get these wing motifs
In the dark blue.
in the dark, in this tealy blue with the gold. Oh, that would be absolutely gorgeous. Just with this simple motif.
You could use a light.
And it would, I don't know.
I
There's
don't-
so many
there's
different
too many
colors, and
colors.
you can do so many different things. Okay, I gotta put them back.
Show your pattern. This one.
Well, this is in Yowza. We'll get
Oh,
to that.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, gotta put things back so we can find them.
This
did this come
is Tonkin. And
Oh yeah, tell them about that one.
Tonkin is one of my favorites, and you can do it with 1 skein of Yummy 2-ply and 1 skein of Moon Glow. And it's just a fabulous shawl. And it's got some intricate lace work, but it's so easy.
It's gorgeous. And that would be a great way to do a variegated with a solid.
A solid Moon Glow. Yep.
And you could swip it and use a variegated Moon Glow with a solid Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
And it would flip the plan there. This is something that Susan Post was putting together earlier. Look at that! Lime green and purple. So that is ghoulish is the green, and the purple is called Genetian.
And these are all fingering weight.
Oh, this is all the Yummy 2-ply, but look at that together. I even like it with that thrown in. That's an
Ooh, that's
interesting thing.
interesting.
Yeah, Susan's like, that's
That's-
interesting.
No, I like it. It's
Look at that.
interesting. No, I don't like that.
You don't like that? This is called Ignite the Fire. It's okay. You don't have to like everything. There's so many colors that you can put together.
But I do like the purple and the lime.
Yes. I think this goes down here. Yep. So again, we're going Yummy, Yummy, Yummy 2-ply all the way down here. Ooh, what's that? This one's called Every Little Thing. Purple, and I like the, ooh, look at that. Spicy papaya. That is gorgeous. So many yarns. What is this? This is Blackwatch again. I apparently like this on all the yarn. Now, down here, we have a little section, and it's not going to be on your sheet. This is Yummy 3-ply. What Yummy 3-ply is the same base as Yummy, but instead of 2-ply, it's 3-ply, which makes it sport weight. It is a beautiful yarn, and if you have a sport weight pattern you want to do, it's going to work up with amazing stitch definition. We've got beautiful colors. Oh, look at that. This one's livid. Look at that. You can got that deep, dark red and black, and it's just, ooh, look at that with the blue. What is this blue? Faded. Oh, so if you're looking for a sport, and we just had someone buy some of this, and they put together some beautiful, beautiful colors. Now, if she turns around, here are the Yowza Minis. These are Yowza Minis, and as I said, they are 80 grams, 200 yards of 100% superwash merino wool. Miss Babs introduced this because of things like this beautiful piece, where it's becoming popular to have multiple colors in color work. And since the Yowza skein was so large, she wanted to do these. I think one of the things she did is so that you can have color work worked into your Yowza pieces. So this is Columbary, Columbary, and this calls for 560 yards, which is the big skein, and then some little skeins to do your color work. And so we have, look at this one. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. This one is called Lost Treasure. I love this. This looks like the bottom of the ocean. You've got these teals and aquas into these dark, dark golds and browns. Just absolutely beautiful. Yes, that could be an interesting. This is called Whit Sunday. I actually like it right next to that green. The green, this is nori, that's seaweed. This blue is almost too hard to look at. This is called Zing. That color, I hope it glows on y'all's monitor because it is just a color that's almost glowing. And it would look great with that because the gray kind of tones it down and lets it just scream. Here's more McHale's, more of our beautiful, beautiful navy. And then we have, this is not always easy to find, a true black. This is ebony. And finding a true black can be a real challenge. And here, this is Cascara, and you can see what I mean by true black. This one has a slight blueness to it, which is beautiful, but this, it's just straight up black. Which sometimes you need a little black in your life and in your yarn. Look at, and then we just have all these beautiful, this is In the Meadow. So pretty. Suspense. I like this together. This with this brown.
Yeah.
What is this brown? This is a great roasted pumpkin. That is a great color combo for like a fall piece.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be beautiful. And then that is Crazy Town. This is Zombie Homecoming. Look at the colors there. That pink. That pink is it's electric, like the blue. Look at that. It's so bright. So these are the Yowza Minis. And then I'm letting Susan.
I was told not to move too fast.
Okay,
I
yes.
don't want to make anybody dizzy.
Nope. Oh, so pretty. Then we have our Yowza over here.
Ready, set.
Yowza! So this is quite possibly what Babs is most famous for. Yowza, what a skein. This is a DK weight yarn. It is 100% superwash merino wool. It is 225 grams, which is 560 yards. It is a massive skein, which means fewer ends to weave in. Yay!
Is that biker chip?
This is Biker Chick. Again, Biker Chick is one of her most famous colors. It is a great color. It's got these great harvest golds orangey colors, and then the grays and blacks. As you can see, you can make a whole sweater out of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And so we have this side, and we'll go around to the other side.
Let me start with the top row first.
Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? This one, look at that.
It looks like clay.
This is called Dark Fury.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. And then this one is Confetti. This one's got the blues and greens and purples and into some reds. Just gorgeous.
Is that one Ziggy Stardust? The green one?
I don't know. Let's see. Yes, Ziggy Stardust.
I know my babs.
Susan F. knows her crazy colors.
Mm-hmm. I've worked with Biker Chick. It comes out absolutely beautiful, and if you use one of those grays with it, it's perfect for color work.
Here's that pink again. This is Drunken Watermelon, which really, that makes total sense. Look at the green. Look at that pink. If you are a pink person, that is it. This is a great color. How much you want to bet this is Black Watch? Nope, Suspense. That is a beautiful, solid greeny color. Well, green, blue, teal. It's in that general area.
Okay, now we're coming down to the bottom.
Yeah, we got gorgeous. We got, what is this purple? Dusk. Gorgeous. This green. Look at that green. So beautiful. This is called Beanstalk. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous green. I don't know if it goes with that, but it is beautiful. I don't know. No, it's just it's just sharing a cubby with these colors. It's not necessarily in love with those colors, but that green is amazing. This is a really, really faint speckle, mostly white. Right as Rain. That is lovely. It's just got these little bit of blue, a hint of blue in speckles. Yeah, it's just kind of splattered it. This one, ugh.
What is the variegated on top of Suspense?
The peachy one? This one here? Or one of the purple ones?
Which one is Suspense? Suspense was
over
there.
Hang on. I'm making a mess. Was this okay, so this was Suspense. So this one here. We got a couple in here. So this is Mystery Girl, and this is Soundscape. They are slightly different. That's Soundscape. Soundscape. These are Soundscape. That's Mystery Girl. So which one did she like? Which one did the viewer were they interested in?
Didn't say.
Okay. So this is Soundscape here, and they're two Mystery Girls. This one so the Soundscape definitely has more white in it, but they are similar palettes. Because you've got similar blues, but yeah. So Soundscape, that's this one. Okay? So we've got 4 skeins of Soundscape right now. If you want to note that down.
You can go ahead and put that in and send Susan an email.
Yeah, send Susan an email if you like it. Okay. Over here, we've got In the Meadow. Beautiful, beautiful speckle green. We've got several skeins of that. Super pretty.
I like it with the blue-gray next to it.
Yeah, it is. It works really well with this gray. What is this gray? Oxidized silver. This neutral, I think, would work with almost any color there is. It's just gorgeous. I love her grays. And there are a bunch of subtle differences between her grays. Now here is a pattern that works great. This is Ultiflex by Jennifer Dasso, and this is in Soundscape. So whomever likes Soundscape, here it is knit up, and it takes 1 skein. It's worked side to side. It's got a great, that looks like a super fun and easy pattern.
Love the bottom.
So that is really nice. So it's going to be started on this edge and worked like this. Zoop, 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 zoop. And then they're going to do some drop stitches in there to create that pattern. And this is Soundscape Knit Up. So that is gorgeous. Again, the pattern name is bloop, bloop, Ultiflex by Jennifer Dessau, who is an amazing designer. Okay, and then we're going to come around to the other side, because guess what's on the other side, people?
More Yowza!
More Yowza! More Yowza. Oh, so much beautiful Yowza. We've got some really heavily variegated skeins here. So, an astounding blue. Franklin. I like Franklin, apparently. What is this? Look at that. This is Terra. Look at the blues and greens. I love that it goes into this almost Kelly green color. Just stunning. And then next to it is Moonlight Stroll. Look at that. It goes so dark. That's the darkest blue without being black. Grays. Some shots of green in there. Just beautiful. What's this one? Susan F. wants to know what this one is. This is Soundscape. That is beautiful. Is that supposed to be on the other side?
Yeah.
So apparently we have several skeins of this, so we have more Soundscape over here. Just beautiful.
There's lots of colors to mix Soundscape with.
Yes. Look at this. What is this? This is coral.
It is coral.
That is perfect. That is exactly what that color is, coral. It is beautiful. I'm going to stuff it back in here. There we go. And it actually looks amazing sitting next to this purple. What is that purple? Lilacs. Very dark. On top of it is Mariposa. So pretty.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
It's butterfly in
So-
Spanish.
Yowza. This, I think, is one skein of Yowza as well. Yes. This is Starlit Conifers by Kirsten Kapoor. It's got a wonderful body that has eyelets throughout and then into a fun lace at the bottom. So again, you can get a lovely, good-sized shawl out of a single skein of Yowza. So let's walk back around. I don't know if you want to get a big open shot.
Somebody wants to know the yellow on the other side and the gold.
Yellow and gold on the back side or the other side? This one here?
The
The other side. So no of the Yowza, I think.
variegated one.
When you say the other side, do you mean the first side?
The other side of the Yowza, I think.
The first side we did? I think she might be talking about this over here, Susan.
I'm coming.
Yes.
So I think you might be talking, is it this one you're talking about? So this is Goldenrod. That is
That's
beautiful.
the yellow.
That is the yellowest that we
The
have.
gold is on the other side.
Or maybe this is London Town. Also beautiful, and I kind of like it with the blue. I think that's an interesting combo. Okay. And what other color was she asking about? Gold. So this one here, is this the gold? This is Antique Brass. And beside it is Roasted Pumpkin. So this is definitely, this, as I said, she says it's a brass. Look at this with that. The brass and the teal. Oh, what is this color? Black watch.
Mm.
I picked out black watch in every single color, every single base. Just beautiful. So, thank you all so much for joining us for this Miss Babs Extravaganza. I hope that you saw some stuff that maybe tickled your fancy or just inspired your imagination. If you do have an opportunity to come in, we would love to have you come in. You can, are there still appointments available, Susan?
Yes,
You can come in anytime and come on in, and then we will have it on Saturday, right?
yep.
Saturday.
11 to 3.
Saturday, 11 to 3, we will have, and that's our last day, right?
Yes.
Last day.
One more thing.
Okay, here comes Susan.
Well, if they can hear me, if you're watching this later as you didn't get to see it live, you can still order from the show up until midnight tonight. So if you see it tomorrow, we're not taking orders from the Facebook Live tomorrow.
Okay, what is the date today?
Today is the 17th at midnight Eastern Standard
Okay,
Time.
so get your order in by tonight,
Mhm.
midnight,
Mhm.
March 17th.
Somebody wants deep sea jellyfish in Yowza.
I do not think we have deep
I
sea
don't think
jellyfish
we
in
have it.
Yowza,
Mhm.
no.
Sorry.
So I'll go tell them, but just so we know, because a lot of people watch it later, so if you're that person and you're watching it later today, let me know what you want before midnight tonight.
Yep, send in your email, and the request will be processed in the order that they are received, okay? So thank you very much. Next week we'll be back at the knitting table, and we'll have a little bit of yarn hangover, I think, but it'll be a lot of fun, and we have some fun new stuff for y'all. So I can't wait to see you next week, and have fun knitting. Okay, bye-bye, y'all.